What is up, everyone? Welcome to today's reaction video. And today's reaction is the very special monthly request of my incredible Patreon follower, Katie. Katie, thank you so much, as always, for continuing to be a supporter, for being a member of the Patreon and supporting me here on YouTube. It means the absolute world to me. Yo, Katie is one of my longest running supporters at the Periton tier over on my Patreon. And I can't tell you how much it means to me, Katie. Like I said, or say all the time, it's literally you guys that managed to keep this channel running. So thank you so much for all of your support. And thank you for giving me another chance to check out some more Halestorm. Every single time I hear a song by these guys, it blows my mind. Lizzie Hale just has such an incredible voice, and they do such interesting and unique songs that are always so cool. So I cannot wait to check this one out. This is called Miss the Misery. Sorry, I Miss the Misery, actually. And yeah, I know nothing about it. As always, I cannot wait to see what it's going to be and what the vibe's going to be. Considering it's I Miss the Misery, we have kind of a very happy start moment here with the pose that this fella's in. But yeah, you can't judge off that. This could be like a memory she's looking back on or something. I have no idea what to expect. So we're going to get into this. As always, please check out the original video linked in the description below. Give the original a like and a comment, and subscribe to Halestorm if you haven't already. And we're going to get into this. This is Halestorm's I Miss the Misery. Let's go. Right off the bat, that started off in such an interesting way, because it was like this quiet kind of, the music was just kind of quietly building, and I wasn't sure if I had my volume turned down too low or what I was going, so I was like, this is really, and then suddenly it came in louder, and then you had Lizzie just come in with those notes and everything dropped. Epic way to start it off, and immediately she is just hitting those rock vocals with those big notes that she absolutely kills. Yo, I think I've said it before. But if I haven't, Lizzie Hale's voice just occasionally has this tone to it that I I adore her voice all the time, but there's this one particular tone to her voice that she hits occasionally, and it gives me all of the Alanis Morissette vibes, and I adore it. Like, I want to hear a Lizzie Hale cover of You Oughta Know more than I want to Wake Up Tomorrow Morning. I want it so bad, because I guarantee she would smash that song. She would be incredible on that song. She's incredible on any song, but yeah, just there's occasional, it's something about the kind of growl that she puts in her voice on some notes that just something in it hits my ear, and I'm like, I can almost hear that particular song of Alanis Morissette, You Oughta Know. I can hear it, and I want it so badly. In your way, I miss the lies and the pain, the fights that keep us awake. I'm telling you, I miss the bad things, the way you hate me. I miss the scream and the way that you blame me. Miss the phone calls when it's your fault. I miss the late nights, don't miss you at all. I like that kick in the face, and the things you do to me. I love the way that it hurts, and I miss you, I miss the misery. Oh. Yo, the lyrics to that chorus are fire, absolute fire, because How many times have you been in that position where you're like you've broken up with someone and it's like you miss the good parts of the relationship, the bad parts of the relationship. You miss that. You miss being with someone. You miss having someone, even if you and that person are fighting like cats and dogs or whatever it might be. You don't miss the person. There's a reason y'all broke up. You don't want them back. You just want to be in a relationship again. I mean, Lizzie's focusing on a bit of the harder, the darker sides of things here, where she's saying that she misses the fighting, she misses the screaming and the clawing and the scratching and all that. But I can definitely relate to it in the way of like, I don't miss the person, I miss the relationship. I've been there. But yeah, she seems to. I guess when you're in a relationship and you're fighting like that, that's passion as much as it's anything else. So you can look back and miss that, I guess. I'm sorry to pause right there, but just a little slip in there after I think she says, you know that I can take it, and then it's I like it rough. Ma'am, you you can't be advertising that stuff on the internet. They're going to be asking for the Lizzie Hale Halestorm OnlyFans if you keep saying stuff like that online, ma'am. You just gotta throw that out so casually of you know that I can take it. I like it rough. All right, okay, you do you, girl. We don't shame here. I've tried, but I just can't take it. Oh, I was wrong. It's I can't take it. What's the next line? I'd rather fight than just fake it. I'd rather fight than just take it. I like it rough. Halestorm have done this before with like Do Not Disturb. They are good at putting the strong innuendo and not even hidden innuendo, just laying it out in front of you of being like, yes, this is a breakup song about fighting and arguing. But that is it though. That is it though. Like it's all right, ma'am. Okay. You know that I've had enough. I dare you to call my bluff. Can't take too much of a good thing. I'm telling you, I miss the bad things, the way you hate me. I miss the screaming, the way that you blame me. Miss the phone calls when it's your fault. I miss the late nights, don't miss you at all. I like that kick in the face. Everything you do to me, I love the way that it hurts. I miss the misery. Just know that I'll make you hurt. I miss the lies and the pain, what you did to me. When you tell me you'll make it work, I'd rather fight all night than watch the TV. I hate that feeling. How bored do you have to be? How bored do you have to be for that line? I'd rather fight all night than watch the TV. Like, okay, all right. Also, I'm starting to question these lyrics because the lyrics are bizarre if you're thinking of it in the way of if she's saying that like she doesn't miss the guy and she doesn't miss the good parts of the relationship. She just misses having someone to fight with. She just misses someone to yell at, and she misses having the bad days and having the sleepless nights. And that's a weird thing to write a song about. That is a weird thing to write a song about. But I'm curious if there's going to be a section at the end of this song where the lyrics she just kind of admits that she's lying and saying that like these are the lies you tell yourself, that no, I don't miss him, I just miss the relationship. I don't miss him, I just miss the way we were together, even if that was fighting the whole time. Is that the vibe it's going for? Because the choruses so far have seemed, the verses so far have seemed mostly like, your classic breakup song type stuff with a little bit of a, I like it rough, and I like the fight and I like the argument. So there is that edge to it of like she's just a girl who likes the drama apparently. But it's a unique take on a breakup song. I will give it that. absolute freaking banger musically. But I think there must it's either that it's just a foreign concept to me of being the kind of person who enjoys the fights in the relationship. And like I said, no judgment. Fighting as well as you don't fight with someone unless you're passionate. And it's one of those things, if you know a relationship is doomed, you know a relationship is dead, when one of the people just doesn't want to fight anymore, they're just like, I don't care, whatever. That's when you're in the red zone. That's when things are falling apart completely, because y'all aren't even fighting to try and find middle ground anymore. There's no passion there. But so maybe that's what she's saying. But this song is a lot to unpack lyrically.
It's the bad things, the way you hate me. I miss the screaming, the way that you blame me. I miss the rough sex, leaves me a mess. I miss the feeling of pain in my chest. Miss the phone call when it's your fault. I miss the late nights, don't miss you at all. I like that kick in the face. Everything you do to me, I love the way that it hurts. I don't miss you, I miss the misery. I don't miss you, I miss the misery.
The fact that she just slid that note in the back there, it didn't, like, there were the ohs going on louder than the big scream note that she just casually slid in the back there, which was mind blowing. And it's not like you'll miss it, but you'd almost miss it. And it's nuts. Damn. All right, yo, I don't do this very often, but look, there's a chance I missed one or two key things in the verses, but I'm gonna need y'all to jump in the comments and let me know what it was that I missed. Because again, from sitting here right now, it just comes across like a bizarre thing to write a song about, a bizarre perspective, a bizarre position to take in the song, where it's like y'all have had such a toxic relationship that you're, yelling and screaming, having sleepless nights, calls on his phone. I think she says something about the kick in the chest. What is she talking about? Missing all those things. What is, like, is she saying that her life since the breakup is so boring and so bland that she misses those things? Like, not the guy screw him, but she misses having that kind of fire. Is that what she's getting at? Is it meant to be a thing of she's lying to herself, saying that those are the things that she misses, when in actual fact she misses the guy? Where's the link I've missed here? Because I know there's going to be a link I've missed, because Halestorm do not drop the ball with their songwriting. And on a second listen, I'm going to sit there and go, yep, I see it now. But I was too caught up in Lizzie Hale's just mind-melting vocals in this one. She absolutely freaking rocked this vocally. The band, this beat was insane. And yeah, in terms of her vocals, this is Lizzie never drops the ball, but this was absolute fire. And like I said, I just want her to do a cover of You Ought to Know. I can hear it. Tell me you guys can hear it as well. Either way, jump in the link in the description below and give the original video a like and a comment, and subscribe to Halestorm if you haven't already, because they're wild. They are absolutely incredible. Also, leave me a like and a comment. Like I said, let me know what your interpretation of these lyrics are, and if you happen to know, let me know what the actual meaning, or what Lizzie or Halestorm in general have said about the song, and what their kind of thought process was behind it. And yeah, subscribe to the channel as well, because it helps out the channel so much. And check me out over on Patreon. Over there, I run weekly polls for the reactions that I do here on the channel. I also do weekly TV show reactions, a monthly movie reaction, a monthly live stream, and at the highest tier, you can get a guaranteed reaction right here on the channel. So check all of that out over on Patreon. I will see you all in the next reaction video. Have yourself a fantastic day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.